Ever wanted to capture the intricate details of a flower's petals or the delicate wings of a butterfly? Well, today we're diving into a budget-friendly way to achieve just that with the Canon EOS Rebel T6 and this 10x high-definition 2-element close-up macro lens. This little accessory promises to transform your T6 into a macro marvel, and we're going to put it to the test. First impressions? It's surprisingly lightweight and compact. Screwing it onto my 82mm lens was a breeze, and it feels securely attached. Now, let's talk image quality. The lens is advertised as high definition with a 2-element design, which theoretically should minimize aberrations and produce sharper images. In practice, the results are interesting. You definitely get a significant magnification boost, allowing you to get incredibly close to your subjects. However, there's a noticeable softness around the edges, and the center sharpness isn't quite as crisp as I'd hoped for, especially when compared to a dedicated macro lens. But hey, we're talking about a budget-friendly option here. One thing I appreciate is the multi-coating, which helps reduce unwanted reflections and ghosting. Shooting outdoors on a sunny day, I didn't experience any major flare issues. The autofocus works surprisingly well, although it can hunt a bit at such close distances. It's definitely faster and more convenient than manual focusing though. The high-index, low-dispersion glass is supposed to improve image quality, and while I did notice decent color rendition, there's still a slight chromatic aberration present, particularly in high-contrast areas. It's not a deal-breaker, but something to be aware of. Now, who is this lens for? If you're a casual photographer who wants to dabble in macro photography without breaking the bank, this close-up lens is a decent starting point. It's a fun way to explore the world of extreme close-ups and discover the hidden beauty in everyday objects. However, if you're serious about macro photography and demand the highest image quality, you'll likely want to invest in a dedicated macro lens. This close-up lens is a great tool for beginners, hobbyists, or anyone who wants to experiment with macro photography on a budget. It's easy to use, relatively inexpensive, and provides a significant magnification boost. Just keep your expectations in check regarding image quality. It's not going to rival a dedicated macro lens, but it's a fun and accessible way to explore the fascinating world of close-up photography. So, get out there, experiment, and see what tiny wonders you can uncover. Remember, this isn't a replacement for a true macro lens, but it's a fantastic entry point for exploring the macro world. It's all about managing expectations and understanding that this is a budget-friendly option. For the price, it's a pretty cool little tool to have in your photography arsenal. So, if you're curious about macro photography and want to give it a try without a huge investment, this close-up lens might be just what you're looking for.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.